Alright everybody, so we have some leaks courtesy of Bungie leaks of some exotic changes coming in the future. Some leaks for Season 21, so let's get right into it. Starting off with the Titans, there's going to be a nerf to Dune Marchers, shortening the chain damage range and the PvP damage. The point contact cannon brace is now going to jolt targets in addition to damaging them. They're going to increase the PvE damage, and being amplified is now going to increase the damage of the lightning strikes by 50%. Now the no backup plans are going to be getting a change to where rapid shotgun final blows or defeating a powerful enemy with a shotgun is going to grant a void overshield and start health regen. While you have a void overshield, shotguns deal an additional damage, and shotgun final blows refresh the overshield. And there's a slight little bonus to the airborne effectiveness and reload speed of shotguns. Second chance is going to gain a second charge of your shield throw melee, which is pretty dope, and your shield throw melee should now weaken enemies, which is also kind of cool. Your shield can also become shield piercing, allow you to stun anti-barrier champions, which when you stun them with your shield, you're going to fully regain your melee charge back. Kind of cool. Stronghold's going to maximize your guard stats on equipped swords, and you're going to gain restoration when damaging an enemy after blocking shots with the sword. The infamous hot swap Eternal Warrior exotic is going to gain an overshield when activating Fist of Havoc, blah blah blah. Arc kills grant an escalating bonus to arc weapon damage. After Fist of Havoc ends, you're going to gain the highest tier of the arc weapon damage bonus for a time. I think that's what that last sentence says. Capri's Horn, oh god, this exotic is so dead. Solar damage kills recharge your barricade, which unleashes a blast of solar energy that scorches enemies when summoned. Nobody's still going to use that exotic, just saying. And then Path of the Burning Steps is no longer going to work with surge mods. That sucks. Now before we move on to the Warlock side of things, I do give a shout out to the homies over at Blazing Boost for sponsoring today's video. They offer a safe Sherpa service for Destiny 2 and a whole lot of other games. They can help you get any activity done inside of the game if you need help. Remember, it's a Sherpa service, so you are always on your account, no one else. And they have over 31,000 5-star reviews over on Trustpilot, so that you know you are in good hands. They also gave me a nice little discount code for you to use at checkout if you so choose to use their services. Links to that at the very top of the description. A huge shout out to Blazing Boost for sponsoring today's video, and a big thanks to you for watching the sponsored bit. I hope you find a $100 bill on the ground. Alright, my fellow Warlock people, let's go ahead, rip off the band-aid and get right into it. Vesper Radius risks now emitting arc shockwaves every 3 seconds that deal 200 PvE and 70 PvP damage. If the shockwaves kill an enemy, they explode on a delay for 100 damage. When the arc subclass is equipped, both effects apply the blind status effect. Chromatic Fire, precision final blows with your kinetic weapon create an explosion that damages and applies status effects in the element of your subclass. Dawn Chorus, your daybreak projectiles cause targets to be scorched on contact, and you deal increased damage to targets that are scorched. Ophidian Aspects, man, this one hurts. Remove the melee range extension. Damn it! Astrosight Verse, blink further and more frequently, leaving behind a burst of void damage that also suppresses enemies. I can see that being annoying in Crucible. The Pasta Chest Piece gives a small damage bonus to weapons that match your subclass when standing in a rift. Claws of Ahimkara gain an additional melee charge. Powered melee kills now spawn an orb of power. Here's the big one. Starfire Protocol, reducing the amount of grenade energy granted per damage instance down to 5% from 20%. Oof! This means you will get 1 grenade charge back every 8 seconds instead of every 2 seconds. Oof! I hope you got those sun bracers ready. Mantle of Battle Harmony changed to non-stacking damage buff. Well, that sucks. Alright, hunters, now let's talk about your supposedly leaked exotic changes. So, Sealed Ahimkara Grasp. Powered melee kills reload the magazine of all weapons that match your subclass, while airborne effectiveness boost is active. Increased movement speed and jump height. Raju's Harness. Deactivating your super creates a blinding explosion and grants a buff that increases arc weapon damage. Damage bonus, PvP 5%, PvE 15%. Atheris Embrace, I think that's how you say it. Rapid precision hits grant weighted knife energy until fully recharged. Oathkeepers. Bow charges can be held indefinitely. Grant a bonus to damage against combatants the longer the charge is held. Stompies. Activates with full dodge energy only. Remove airborne effectiveness penalty. Radiant Dance Machines kills extended duration of this effect. Mask of Baccharis increases the damage bonus in PvE from 10% to 25%, and a slight buff to PvP, and that it grants a 7% damage buff where it granted none before, but no longer stacks with surge mods. Okay, a lot of these exotic leaks are heavily anti-surge stacking. Why y'all be like that? And the last little leak I want to talk about is this new power level leak, or rather the changes to the system that they're going to be making. How to earn power levels 1 to 100, weekly and seasonal challenges. Challenges grant full power levels depending on difficulty. You can get a +1, +2, or a +3 depending on the challenge. challenges. You can also earn power levels via XP, 1 power level every 250,000 XP. Set high to encourage challenges as the optimal strategy. Do with that as you may. The supposed power level changes aren't even supposed to be here until like season 22-23. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on these leaks in the comments down below. And still just keep in mind that these are leaks. These are not official patch notes from Bungie, but they sure as hell look real. Thank you for watching all the way to the very end. Consider subscribing or not. It's your decision. We'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all be safe.